Hi guys, this is my third time trying to do this video. This is an update video of books I'm planning to review, what I'm currently reading, and then what I'm planning to read after I'm done with what I'm currently reading. So I'm going to start with the books that I'm planning to review. Hopefully in the next few hours my reviews will be up, at least on here. I'm finding it easier to review on YouTube rather than my blog, just because I haven't had a lot of time to write to do written reviews this year because of, for whatever reason, work or as you know, I'm planning a wedding, so for those two reasons, it's easier just to get video reviews up right now. So the first book is Hush Hush by Becca Fitzpatrick, and this is just the dust cover because my book is out on loan, and like a lot of you, I don't care to loan my dust covers out with my books because I don't want them to get ruined. And then Book 1 of the Immortals series by Allison Null, and also Book 2. This is Evermore Book 1, and Book 2 is Blue Moon. And I was planning to do a series review together, but since the entire series isn't out yet and the last book doesn't come out until August, I will be doing them separately, and then hopefully be doing a series spotlight of the series, because I am enjoying it, even though it's not as much as I thought I would be, but I am enjoying it. So be looking for those 3 book reviews, possibly 4. I'm currently reading Shadowland by Allison Null. This is the 4th book in her Immortals series, and I have only about 150 or so pages left. This is that's how much I have left. It's right here. So I'm hoping to finish this week, so I will possibly have 4 reviews up this week, finally. And then what I'm planning to read after I'm done with Shadowland, I'm putting down the Immortals series because I will be picking it back up hopefully next month, hopefully next month, definitely in July, so I can finish it before I get the last book, Everlasting, which comes out in August, because I also want to finish this series this year, which is Vampire Diaries, The Return. This is Volume 2, Shadow Souls. And I do have the dust cover, just not quite sure where it is. It's not on the book because I had actually started reading it previously, but I couldn't get into it for whatever reason, so I put it down, and I also loaned it to a friend. So I'm picking it back up, and I'm planning to read it after I finish Shadowland, along with, I will be also, after finish reading Volume 2, obviously I will be picking up The Return Volume 3, Midnight, and this is the final book in this trilogy, the Return trilogy, and I wanted to read this trilogy before October, or finish it before October, because her new series, which is Ghost authored, it'll have LJ's name on it, but it is actually being written by a different person, I do believe. Yeah. So I will be getting the first book in the Huntress series, which is Phantom, and that comes out October 27th of this year, which happens to be my birthday, so I'm hoping my boyfriend will pick it up for me for my birthday, and I'm going to try it out. But this is midnight. This is the last and final installment of the Return trilogy. So yeah, that's what I'm planning to read. And as you can tell, these books are rather large. This Midnight is 567 pages, and Volume 2 is 599 pages. So they'll take a while to read, but I'm excited to dive into this series again. And while I'm reading that, because I'm not gonna carry this huge book to work with me, I'm probably going to try to get through the Lux. I mean, it's been sitting since January when I started it. It's been sitting on my bookshelf. I'm on page 20 or 34, which is chapter 3, the beginning of chapter 3. So I'm hoping to at least I want to get through this series this year too, because it is a completed series and I own them all. I haven't been in the mood because I don't normally read historical fiction. But if you have read this series and know any more about it, I've heard good things about it, so I'm excited to dive into it, but I'm having an issue trying to actually get into it, and I know that a lot of people say they don't force themselves to read a series if they can't get into them, but I will be doing a video on that, hopefully today. If you have read the series and know what exactly it is about without spoiling it for me or anyone else, if you can comment below, I would appreciate it. Or if you want to private message me about it, go ahead. Because like I said, I've been having a problem getting into it, so yeah. But I'm definitely going to try to sit down. I think it's more of a summer read, and hopefully I can get into it to finish the series. I'm excited. These are beautiful covers, and I do want to read it a lot. So yeah, that's the books that I have to review. Again, are Hush Hush, Evermore, and Blue Moon. And then I'm currently reading Shadowland by Alice Noel, Book 3 in the Immortals series. And I should have that done hopefully by the end of the week. Hopefully. So I could possibly have 4 reviews up for you, and then I'm currently I'm planning to read the Vampire Diaries Return series and finish that up. And also the Lux, and like I said, if you've read the Lux series, I know exactly what it's about without spoiling it for me. Giving more of an in-depth summary than what the back of the book says. Please let me know. I am excited to read it. I've just had problems getting into it. So yeah. I will see you soon. I'm rambling now. I will see you soon and with some reviews, and